Hello, everybody, and welcome back to some more of the Bazaar. I'm playing some Mac today, new character. I've played quite a few games of him already. Been enjoying him. Had some really good games. It's definitely been my most consistent 10 winner. Though today I've had absolutely horrible day playing as him. Um, well, who knows? Let's see if we can get a fun run today. I like to take enchanted item on Mac because you can get some fun, interesting ones. Turbo Philosopher's Stone, that could be fun. I reckon I might do that. Turbo Chunk of Lead. I think I'm going to go to the sells items guy. Alright, let's get another Turbo Chunk of Lead. That's pretty cool. When you heal or gain regeneration, this gains +2 poison for the fight. Sure, I'm going to pick that up. If I have no other weapons, this has multicast. Let's just go with that for now, I guess. May as well keep up on the poison theme, I guess. See how that goes for us. My poison's going to out-poison his poison for sure.
What strange creatures prowl these streets?
And I got a fang, okay. I mean, I'll hold on to it for now.
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful.
I guess we'll get that upgrade, sure. We'll just go to the jungle ruins, I reckon. Get a potion. Or a reagent, I guess. I don't really want that. Not if I'm going to keep the Quill and Ink. I mean, I'm probably not going to keep the Quill and Ink, but... What's this? When you crit, heal 15. It's only got 2 hits. So I think my poison here is going to definitely help me to win this. Yep. That poison's stacking up super quickly. And if I can get some nice haste potions or whatnot, this could definitely start going pretty fast. Obviously that's gonna go pretty crazy with an Ouroboros.
Make deals, not war.
I'm just gonna grab that for now. I'll probably end up getting rid of it, but I kind of want that, right?
It is almost humorous.
You are enough, friend.
At the start of each day, you get a chunk of lead, and that's gonna stack up poison on that pretty quickly.
Another step forward on my path.
Yeah, let's just take the poison. It probably getting the potions could be nice.
9 years.
I don't think I'm going to use that. Get a skill. Poison items at +1 poison? Sure, don't mind if I do. Will I beat the rogue scrapper with this much poison? Hopefully. I mean, with the regeneration as well. Should be alright. Should be easy. Nightshade stacks up real quick, goddamn.
Another specimen for my collection.
Yeah, let's have a look at the small items we could get. Great, the Venomander. We'll leave it at that. Don't want to waste too much money. It would be nice if I got anything that could... got another level, that's nice, actually. Let's take the tall item, because that could be something... An upgrade for my Alembic, okay. Retort, I should say. But yeah, I need some stuff that's gonna let me upgrade my lead. The potion building or something like that. I think I beat this still. My regen is... No? Guess it's not going to be quite enough. It's unfortunate. The shrinking potion, that hurts. Alright. Turbo Frost Potion. Okay. I guess we'll go small items, see what we can get. Nothing there that I really want, but... I mean, with all this poison, maybe taking the Spider Mace over the Quill and Ink is probably fine. I'll pick it up just in case. Let's give that an extra 0.2 seconds of Haze Day. I can beat the Street Gamer. I don't think I can beat the Aetheryte. Go for the Street Gamer. Get small refresh, that could be cool. Because the heals would stack this Nightshade up even quicker if I can get that. Nice. Piggles. Man. Need it. Small and medium. Let's get some max health and regen from Finn's. And then we'll see if we can get another fight and win another fight. Yeah, we should be able to win this. Level 4 by day 3 is pretty decent.
I have failed you, Storm Queens.
Do I want to upgrade a bronze tier item? I mean, I could upgrade the turbo chunk of lead, but get more poison on everything, I guess.
Jensen's trainer. She's amazing.
I mean, I'm gonna put this out. Just for some poke damage, I guess. It's probably going to be a little bit better than just the one stack of regen every 7 seconds. Especially since it takes the sleeping potion, but still it's going to get charged, so... Oh god. I mean, could have been not quite close enough, but could have been worse. What shop is it? A weapon shop, that's fine. I don't need the weapon shop. Upgrade that. And what is... Okay, it's gaining regen. We can give it some extra burn as well. Gonna give the extra haste to this again. Medium items. Let's go for a fight. I get a fight, get the hourglass. I don't really like the hourglass, to be honest. Let's go the Blood Reef Raider. Stash will be nice, and I know that this fight is very winnable. Stacking up poison and stacking up regen, both of those things are very nice. I can definitely fit an Ouroboros in here instead of the Turbo Frost Potion and the Quill and Ink. Yeah, Crow's Nest. I mean, it's interesting since I've got the single weapon. Like, I could do something like that, right? And then you could get, like, potentially a slow on that. I mean, I can also get rid of the Turbo Thimble and put the Venomander in there still, just for the extra poison. I don't think I want to use this at the moment, though. When I haste, my items gain crit. I mean, sure, I am hasting, so...
Time comes greater perfection.
Let's have a look at items. I don't want any other weapons, really. Can you haste or slow charge this 1 second? I'm gonna pick that up. Just because obviously I'm hasting a little bit. I don't think I want to keep that. I mean, if I get rid of the spider mace at some point. Still looking for something that I can get, that I can consistently keep.
You remind me of someone that fought last century. Who knew my true purpose.
Using those reagents up, right? He's got the spider mace as well. He's got a haste energy potion. I think my regen is going to be good. All that extra max health I'm getting myself.
If you think you've hurt my
Nice.
I assure you I have none.
But yeah, if I can get slow or haste on the earrings themselves, that can definitely start going crazy. Let's get a tool. Definitely not one I'm going to be using. Let's check out these tools here, I think. Yeah, you're getting an upgrade.
You just never know.
It's getting an upgrade. Is that one for each type? I mean, I got a lot of different kinds of things, right? I don't think it's going to be better than what I do have, though. I think I could probably beat the mod squad. I think I'm going to get rid of the crow's nest, right? And I'll probably put the calcinator in over the earrings and the spider mace at some point, if I can get that leveled up too. All right, let's see if I can beat the mod squad. I think my regen will be enough to get me the win here. Maybe not. Alright, yeah. It will. And Bulldozer is definitely not something I'm ever going to use.
Uncover them all.
Let's just go the tool item, see what we get. Not what I want. I'll upgrade my little calcinator here.
What damage is purely cosmetic?
Small items, not ideal. Okay, it really wants me to have the cauldron, huh? Seven different types. So this is 20 poison every 6 seconds. This is 7, and 9 every 5 seconds. 20 poison every 6 seconds is probably still better. Maybe. I mean, the burn. I mean, it won't hurt to test it out in a fight, right?
I seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer.
I mean, I think all this damage is gonna murder me. Only one way to find out. We freeze, we froze the fiery jellyfish that didn't really do anything. I mean, look, that was actually closer than I thought it was going to be, but I'm not able to get enough regen onto my Philosopher's Stone yet because I don't have anything that lets me consistently do those reagents, and it's just I'm not getting anything that is going to let me consistently do it, unfortunately. Do the gold one. I think at this point, getting rid of the Spider Mace for the second proc on the Quill and Ink is fine. Get some gold out of that. And that's probably fine to put over this side now because twice every 7 seconds is better than once every 6 seconds. Let's just have a look at medium items. I've got enough money.
I want what's right for you.
We'll take that.
Free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
Oil Lantern is interesting. If I get an Ouroboros. No Ouroboros. Alright, okay. Sorry, earrings. I think I'm actually going to get rid of the Venomander here, right?
Oh, delivery's free. I like the
Start of each day, transform the small item to the left of this into a random potion. I mean, I completely full on inventory space, but yeah, let's go Lone Shark. I think I should be able to beat it, and the XP is going to be nice. Okay, maybe I'm not going to be able to win the my regen's not coming through. God. What did that? I must have done the cannon and the shark ray at the same time. Yeah, my regen's just not stacking up quite enough yet because I'm not like getting any way to consistently I don't think I need the earrings. Just gonna free up some space. I should be able to beat this guy. Even if that friggin' powder keg hurt.
Man or beast. Sometimes
Speaking of powder keg, I don't think I want that though, right? Getting freaking annoying. Put you down here.
My mind glows.
Upgrade a silver or lower tier item. Do I want to get more burn on the calcinator? Let's get more burn on the calcinator. Small and large items. These are all small. Where's the large? Not the large item I wanted.
When we are finished, may I dissect you for study?
I need the large building that turns the thing to the left of it into potions every time you go to the shop. I need that. My poison here, don't think is going to be able to out. Yeah, actually, the regen is
Defeat does not defeat me.
helping there for sure, and the burn. I don't know. Yeah, look, if I can keep stacking up these items, then they can become really hard builds to deal with. Restorative energy potion. Okay. I don't mind that. Haste everything. Get a heal off at the same time for some extra potion stack, health stacks, poison stacks on the nightshade. Sorry. Get rid of that. Medium and large items.
Acorns.
Satchel potentially could be fine to pick up because I get extra regen from it, right?
Am I even a master merchant?
Take it.
Let's have a look at medium items. Could get upgrades for my retort and my calcinator. Okay.
Just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
I mean, maybe at this point I just get rid of the nightshade. I don't think so. It's tough. Let's go for the treasure turtle. Hope that I get a skill. Hunker down would be good. Luckily, I don't care about the shield here. I mean, I can get rid of this turbo thimble. Like, the haste is nice, but if I've got the energy restorative potion,
I seek the ultimate power. I have no time for
no space for that.
working on a shrinking spell for such situations.
get rid of one of these. It's not like I've
My power burns hot.
space for all this shit anyway.
Impurities.
Heal and regen. When you heal or gain regen, an item gains 3% crit chance for the fight. I mean, I'm already getting crit chance from the haste. Lots of money, so... am I even slowing? I'm not, am I?
You learn quick, which dramatically increases your
Go
chance
to
of surviving.
regen, I guess. Small or medium items. Let's just go to the mountain pass, see if we can get another fight. Thug. Why? I mean, with the regen, I think I potentially might win this one still. If I can get bonk, I'm not going to complain. Like, I did take a chunky hit, but all the regen I have is gonna keep me healthy even with the anchor chunking me, as long as it doesn't crit. He can't crit? Okay, well, whatever. Alright, give me bonk. Get rid of that. Small items. Let's just get the extra experience. Get rid of one of them, so I've got space for 2 gold ones.
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
So I'm gonna lose something after this fight anyway. The lifesteal is gonna hurt, but maybe the regen I get is gonna stack up faster than the damage on the rifle. And my poison is definitely gonna outscale the damage there as well. So yeah, I think this fight's mine too. Very nice.
More plunder.
With enough power, I will defeat death.
Why are you doing this to me? Get rid of all the silver ones, whatever. I'm not getting the chance to upgrade them all anyway. Restorative one, okay, that's cool. Invulnerability potion is whatever. I think I want that over anything else I have here.
You're huge. Do you have any huge items?
I mean, 3 regen every 4 seconds. It's probably better for my Nightshade than the Turbo Thimble.
I'll take it. I guess.
I've got a ton of money to spend anyway. When I transform a reagent, permanently gain 10 regen. I just don't have space for it. I mean, I think I'm just going to get rid of the calcinator for the time. On-weapon items.
Leave with big bargains.
Freeze, not. Incense. Slow 2 items for 1 second, gain 3 regen. Is that better than any of the items I have? Not really, right?
You're not being fully present with me.
Let's just go for the experience. Jack could be a nice one to get. Okay, look, if I do get thick hide, then maybe taking the slow item would have been worth it, but my regen should hopefully outscale this guy's poison, and my poison's gonna outscale his health. Very nice.
Not all my subjects survive my experiments.
Enchanted items. I mean, I kind of have to, right?
What can I get you?
When you haste, slow poison, or burn, charge this 1 second. Gain 6 regen for the fight. I mean, I don't think it's worth it over everything that I have here already. Heavy Star for the Moose. Shiny Mortar and Pestle. It's an interesting one. Radiant Black Rose. When you poison, it gains +1 regen. Like it could get a decent amount of regen on it, right? But I don't think it's worth sticking in here over any of the items I have currently. All right, let's see if I can dig something up. I've got enough money.
Get dirty.
Obsidian Quicksilver could turn into any of my other small items. But become a weapon. Radiant Venom. It cannot be frozen, slowed, or destroyed. It's not very useful. I mean, Diamond Feather is probably
Natural at this.
pretty decent.
Step forward on my path.
Take that. I don't really want damage on any of these items, right? I mean, I guess damage on the Nightshade. Get rid of Quill and Ink. Hopefully get something good from the Myrrh at the end of the day. Let's do it. We'll see. Every time I get heal or regen, that goes up 40 damage. And maybe I should have moved the Quill and Ink.
I will remain.
But that's alright. Elemental Depth Charge. Look, it's already at 400 damage. Close was a close one. The freeze definitely made that very close. Alright, what did I get? Restorative regeneration potion. Sure. Put that there. We don't need that anymore. Sells weapons. Nothing I want weapon-wise. Don't have room for chocolate bars. Should win this. I need something that reloads too. Your item cooldown reduced by 5% if you have a vehicle, reduced by 5% if you have a weapon, and reduced by 5% if you have a tool. Okay, so I got a weapon and a tool, so at least I get 10%. 10% cooldown and everything. If I get Ouroboros, that would be good. I can probably, in that case, get rid of the cellar and the potions. Such luck. Let's have a look at max skills, I guess.
A serious young man.
The first 8 times you use a potion each fight, charge 1 weapon or burn item 1 second. Okay, that's good. But potions having +2 ammo would be fine as well, because that would mean that these would always... They would always have ammo. With the cellar. But I think... I think stocked is good.
Ordinary city. There are secrets beneath our
Toys from any hero. I don't think there's any toys that I would ever really want. Marbles. If I was doing a slow build, the marbles would be really good. Getting that with the thingo-majiggo. The mace. Come on. This game really doesn't want to give me the
I may be young for a captain.
large building.
Storms.
Alright. Lots of poison coming from him. I might be in trouble. Actually, no, with my regen. Ugh. I think, oh yeah, look at that.
Without strength,
Regen's not enough, just attacking way too quickly. I mean, maybe if I had a little bit faster attack speed on the Nightshade and got a crit. Mm, 16 regen, 8 regen with the heal is still better, I think. Alright, I want to go large items. Still not going to get the one I need. Still not going to get the one I need. So very frustrating. Void Colossus. Let's hope I can get enough poison on it before I die to burn. Before it destroys all my items. Destroyed my retort. That's annoying, but it could have been worse. Okay, it destroyed my Nightshade. That's kind of destroyed my chances. I knew that was a risk, but
One cannot learn without failing.
I mean, I was getting the level up anyway.
The formula of life.
Let's just get the loot item. Oh yeah, great. All that shield. Slow items? I mean, let's have a look.
But my true name takes time.
I should have taken the marbles, shouldn't I? Yeah,
Such reckless haste.
nothing I want.
Days will slip through.
Just the way this game's gonna go.
Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
Same regen, okay. This guy's just gonna burn me to death.
And I will punish you.
Very much so. Absolutely murdered. I mean, my regen was almost getting to a point where it could overcome it, but not quite. Not enough.
There is more to your destiny than gold.
Haste.
Nice.
Put haste on the cellar.
5 lives already. This is not my last.
Earrings. Let's see what diamond items will show up.
But the lack of regulation is liberating.
I mean, energy potion is going to be better than this one. So let's take that. Even if I don't have the enchant on it. Pasting everything is going to be nice. If that wasn't... I'm gonna grab this.
Buying the item. You're buying the privilege of speaking to me.
Like, is this crazy? If I can get a different upgrade for the Nightshade... I get a different upgrade for the Nightshade, that could actually go crazy. Like instead of the retort here, I could get rid of... I'd probably not need the energy potion, because everything would be so fast already anyway. I mean, let's give it a go. Between these, that's already a ton of haste being spread around. Let's see if we can take on the Awakened District with it. I don't know if I'm going to be getting enough poison on for it to not one-hit me. Yeah, it still one-hit me.
Sometimes I lose on purpose.
Definitely is interesting though.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
Maybe with Burn? No, I think I do need the haste. I'm going to get rid of that. This in, get the crit chance from the haste.
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy it.
I don't think that's going to have enough, like, burn stacked up on it, obviously, right? I mean, I reckon I might just give it a try with this anyway. The damage might be more useful, even if it is going to be... Are you kidding me?
Closer and closer. I can hear my sister's laughter.
Why does Lufu set himself apart? We Sphinxians must work together.
When you use an item, your items gain 3% crit chance for the fight. Your items have 100% less crit chance. I mean, sure, let's go for it. With all the haste I'm spreading, I should hopefully get my crit up real quick.
I will leave you alive to learn
It'd be interesting.
We're out to
I don't think I'll win this fight, unfortunately, but you never know. Single weapon, fiery katana is, yeah, gonna destroy me, unfortunately. Yeah. Look, I am actually stacking up my regen super quickly. Minus almost into the positive crit chance. Yeah, actually, look, single weapon is not stacking up quick enough to be able to deal with me. Okay, even with this still being a weapon, that's I mean, if I can get a burn enchant on that, that could be really good.
Do you have any really small things? I can feel my leaves falling.
Skill upgrades, okay. Just give it a little bit more poison, I guess. I mean, let's just go the Trash Titan here, I guess. I could potentially get Juggler, and then I can swap this out for a different large item. But yeah, like with hasting, even at 7.1 seconds, it's not a super. And I'm like, I am perma hasted.
Disgusting creatures.
Heal equal to your enemy poison. Haste, slow, and cooldown items, I guess. We'll just have a look. There we go. The potion distillery. Finally. A bit late. Get rid of the alembic now.
Just close your eyes and grab something.
Look, we'll gain some regen.
Clean up the bazaar.
Gain some health.
Reuse everything. Hooey!
Gain some cooldown reduction. The whole 1% of it.
Warms my rusty shirt.
5 damage. One damage.
There 20 years. Waiting for you.
3 damage. It's not really going to make much of a difference, but
The bazaar has many secrets.
poison skills. I'm just going to go diamond tier skills. When you crit your poison items, gain 2 poison for the fight. That's pretty cool. At the start of the fight, a random potion gains +1 multicast. That's also cool. I mean, by the time I'm actually consistently critting, I'm already winning the fight. So I think the multicast on a random potion is going to be better. And I could potentially get rid of the energy potion to just make sure that I get the infinite potion. Multicasting, it's basically just permanently casting then, which will be permanently stacking my nightshade.
Ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer? When we are finished, may I dissect you for study?
Oh, look at all that burn. Oh, god damn.
Teach you my power, but you would squander it.
My regen did not manage to stack up quick enough for that.
Even Zosima will have to admit that was good.
Sad days. Fun times though. Needed to try and get some life seal or something, right? Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to play another run. Just get my dailies done. Another map build it is, and this time, I mean, I need to get a little bit of burn done, and a few levels. We'll see what my enchanted item I get to start with is, and we'll go with that. Obsidian Spider Mace double damage. Okay, sure. Heavy smelling salts. Double slow duration. I mean, I'm going to get the mace, right? Double damage is nice. Let's see what items it's going to give me.
A customer.
Slow potion. A little. Both are decent.
I get it.
Pick it up.
Enjoy your purchase.
That's also good.
Already?
I mean, since I do need to do some burn, I'm just going to pick that up for now as well. And yeah, going for the Viper seems like a good idea. Should be able to beat it. Bonk, and then essentially another bonk. Easy.
A waste of my time. But I do have
Yeah, okay, that's not too bad. It would have been nice if I had got the Toxic Fang though, but I'm just gonna go for a poison item. Not ideal.
good food. Feed body.
Max health with some regen.
I will fight you, but only so that I can study you. You remind me of someone.
I think I should be able to win this fight. Get my slow off. Get my bonk off. Get a poison off. Yeah, I should be able to win this, but I'm stacking more poison, or at least the same, yeah, no, more poison easily. And then doing more damage with my mace, so
Just behind the veil.
good start.
Waits for me.
Yeah, we'll have a look at the small and medium items. Get an upgrade for my mace.
He actually cares about this.
I will grab the incense upgrade too, I guess. I don't care about the sword cane. I'm probably not going to use that too much.
My mind glows. I see everything.
But having it here will allow it to get the poison item.
If you're not ready for my training, I'm not sure what else to
Yeah,
say.
what do I want? I guess I'm just gonna go damage because I'm getting double damage on my mace, right? And then we'll just put the slow and the burn in. That is a friend, so I can get some experience here. And then I should be able to beat the Rogue Scrapper with what I have here. Nice. Bonk. And slow. Bonk. Didn't get the final bonk off.
Man or
But yeah, obviously I'm gonna want to go for the poppy field.
hard to tell.
See if I can get the venom on the right hand side of this. I did. I'm very lucky.
I mean, excellent choice.
Okay, the slow potion. Get rid of you. Get rid of you for now. I don't think I'm ever going to use you now. Alright, and we'll save the rest of our money. Let's go for a skill. I mean, sure, it's not going to be super useful in a minute, but
Melting away impurities.
loot item. Oh, that's cool. And any potion or reagent, huh?
If you knew my true purpose, you would stand aside.
I think actually I'm going to lose this. It's going to be a lot of damage out real quick. Unless, like, my obsidian mace can go ham. It's not going to be able to do it, I don't think. It's close, like... It was close. Let's have a look at non-weapon items.
Punish the warful. Use them for the good of all.
You haste, slow poison, or burn charge this 1 second. Okay, 3 regen. It might be nice, but go for the upgrade, I guess. Recycling bin, we can get rid of you. Oh, I can't afford it. Never mind. I mean, I still don't need that friend anymore. Slow item is going to be better for me. Can I beat the scout trooper? Hopefully should be able to. Yeah, I think I should be able to. Nice. Give the sleeping potion some extra ammo. Could be good.
An alchemist. I must
Is that
do without.
plus 10? It's so annoying. Alright, we just get the 4% crit chance on everything. Bronze tier skills, I guess.
You've learned all you can from me. See Argenta. She's wonderful.
Let's just get a free skill here as well. Really wants me to get some crit stuff.
Why must we do this?
Yeah, though when I was playing a crit build today, it didn't want me to crit. It's going to be interesting. It's not really stacking up damage quick enough, I think. Yeah. Nice. I mean, I guess I'll have a look and see what medium items show up here. Retort and Nightshade. Can't afford it. Alright, that's fine. I mean, maybe I should have picked up the Nightshade there instead, but... Let's see if we can get another fight and get some money, eh? Yeah, okay, cool. I should be able to win this. Easy. I mean, the multi-tool could be good. Even the energy potion would probably be fine. Whatever, just give that more damage. Let's see if we can beat a Hexa.
To keep living. I can do that for you.
Should be able to, I think. As long as it doesn't destroy my spider mace. Okay, destroyed my venom, that's fine.
Sorry, I didn't get that. Can we fight again?
Silver tier skill. Because a merchant permanently gain 25 max health. Let's reroll. I'm not hasting though. 7 items in play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, alright, that's going to be another 40 damage on my mace, so... Slow item. Alright, that's a good one. Let's go items. Grab the Quicksilver and hope it doesn't turn into the Venom.
I will fight you, but only so that I can study you. In 100 years when you are dust, I will remain.
Nice big hit with the Obsidian Mace, eh?
I lost everything long before you were
It gave me a Nitro, huh?
This is nothing to me.
Not bad. See what's in the gold shop. I'm not gonna have enough money, but I fucking hate that armor. Haste boots.
You're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
And the improved bludgeon. What one is that? Let's give it to the incense, right? Because that's hitting 2 items. Give that an extra bunch of haze, that's cool. Right, I'm sure we can probably beat the Gorgon Noble. Transforms into the Moth Mule. Okay, that's a good one. Nice big crit.
You beat me. I kind of enjoyed it.
And some experience. Nice, I'll take that.
Forward on my path.
Let's just go to loot. Alright. Sorry, I had to cut for a sec there. Do I want to have a look at the hazed items? No, I'm just going to get some chocolate bars for free. Some extra health is going to be nice. See if I can win another fight, potentially. More experience, yeah. Will I be able to beat this guy, though? It's going to stack up burn real quick. And look at that, yeah. Turned into the venom, which is not useful to me because I've only got the one weapon, right? But yeah, this obsidian mace is definitely doing some nice work.
After all these centuries,
Silver, a lower item. I mean, I could upgrade the moth meal. I think I'm just gonna
But I'll be here when it is.
get this hardly working that I wanted before.
I'll send you to Orlin.
Whenever I slow charge one regen item for the first 5 times,
I will
which I've got a regen item that slows, so obviously that's going to feed back into my weapon as well and potentially do some chunking.
You've got talent. You should
Getting some nice crit as well. Like the mace is definitely critting more than I really feel like it should be. Getting some luck for once. Alright, large items. Will I get the poppy field? Yes, we will. Alright. What do I want to get rid of for the poppy field? I don't need you. Really need you. I mean, the Elutal is probably the thing I can get rid of the easiest, right? So I don't need the Quicksilver. I can get rid of the Sleeping Potion and the Quicksilver. The Quicksilver's just got such a chance of like turning into the Venom that it's kind of annoying. I think that's fine. Let's just have a look. Sell items. Upgrade the Venom.
Huge for a reason. Buy more.
You know what? Let's go for the Die Mosquito. And you slow haste a weapon. Or if I get the Neural Toxin, that's going to be sick. Oh, like, nice. I turned into the Spider Mace. That's perfect. If it could do that.
another specimen for my collection.
That's unfortunate. But that's alright. We'll give the incense some cooldown reduction. See if we get another fight. Yeah, the neurotoxin would have been neural toxin would have been really good. Put that next to the mace, and then it basically goes infinite. Skills we can get. I'm just gonna get health every time I go to the merchant, I guess. Slow skills or gold tier skills? I'm just gonna go gold tier skills, I think.
alchemist with no gold. It is almost humorous.
Poison items have +4 poison, I guess. So it's gonna give the obsidian mace some more damage
May I dissect you for study?
from the poppy field.
Ultimate secret. You get me any closer.
Smelling salts would have been nicer. On a different positioning.
Please, share
Maybe I'll move the quicksilver over next to the moth meal. Just in case it turns into something like that again. I'm just gonna upgrade the moth meal here. Just so I don't have any bronze items left. Sure, we can transform that into an item that has slow. Okay. Not ideal. Alright, let's take on the treasure turtle. Yeah, it's not an ideal thing for it to have turned into, but that's alright. Moth meal would have been better. Because obviously I don't have any way of
not all my
getting ammo back currently. Oh, let's hunker down, that's nice. Alright, and extra slow, not bad. Let's just go the loot item. Just sell that later. Yeah, small and larger items, huh? Upgrade you, I guess, just for now.
I mean help you. You are a child to me, and I will punish you.
To dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
Alright. Am I gonna die? Or is my mace gonna do enough damage quick enough? Yeah.
Got another salvo in.
Very nice. Yeah, once the cycle starts, the mace goes crazy. Just get some more health, I guess. Get some more poison put on the poppy field. It's gonna be best here. Cosmic Rock for haste on crit. It's like, I mean, it's not like I'm stacking crit up, but if it keeps turning into the spider mace, that's going to be really useful.
What strange creatures prowl these streets?
Just some money, skills. When you use an item with burn, the item gains 1 burn for the fight. When you slow, your weapons gain 4 damage for the fight. I mean, I don't really need to scale the damage more with the poppy field, but let's just enchant the poppy field with something random. Your weapons have plus crit chance to percent equal to poison on your enemy. Okay, look, sure. I'll take that.
Size dilutes the brain.
That's going to get up to 100% really quickly.
Would you perhaps accept some leave?
Ugh, window shoppers.
So maybe I should have taken whatever the crit increase thing was, but
I have faced 82 foes in people are a pattern.
Poppy Field is super strong, I feel like.
But if you insist,
Like, look at that, it's just
Next time, boys, less blunder.
straight up
Blunder.
max crit almost instantly. Very close to a diamond victory. The first fight was kind of just unlucky. Look, I'm just going to take the poison here. 4 plus poison on that. That's 4 crit extra every time that the mace attacks. Max health. Enclave Revenant sounds like a good fight. Get exposing toxins. Crazy.
Closer and closer.
I don't need that, even though they're always going to have poison. First 4 times use a potion, each fight gain 20 regen. I don't have a lifesteal weapon. I got a regeneration item
Eternal life will be
as well.
worse if you don't learn how to live.
Buy this. Get rid of this.
And then there's boring side.
Sleeping potion gets more. Quicksilver can. I think that's fine. You know what? Let's do that. 7 ammo on the sleeping potion. That's cool.
If you knew what it was, you would stand aside.
Oh no, you froze my smelling salts. That's unfair. Okay, cool. That's exactly the one that I wanted that to turn into, but if it turns into venom as well, that would be good. Perfect. A small tool. We'll just sell, see what items. Nothing here I really want. Pendulum. I don't think I really need to fit it in there. Alright, I'm going to beat up on the Awakened District. Don't need to worry about it absolutely destroying me this time around. Easy fight.
I seek the ultimate power,
mean, I don't have any shield items, but whatever.
Secrets.
We'll just take the loot.
Cover them all.
Yeah, upgrading the deadly poppy field is probably fine. 75% of the poison goes to the weapon. So that's basically 150 of the poison, or whatever. I don't know if that's how it works, but
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
use another relic or enchanted item charges 2 seconds.
You might try JJ's shop. Real friendly guy.
Look, let's see where we can travel to. Poison items.
Poison is liquid entropy. It has its role to play.
Toxic Planquin. When you crit poison 3, like, I could... $48. 246. He's not going to get me there, unfortunately. I need 11. I don't want to sell that. That's like the important core of my build, right? Unfortunate. I guess we'll reroll, see if we can get a small item. Nothing great. Oh well. Not like I really needed anything from there.
You remind me of someone I fought last century. I will leave you alive to learn the lesson.
Oh, Obsidian Octopus, nice. Staff of the Moose. It's gonna... Yeah, it's not gonna keep him alive long enough, unfortunately. 180% crit. Day 11. So, 1 loss so far. And potentially 1 loss only.
You, like 5 seconds ago.
Like, I mean, because that's charging so much, that extra second cooldown isn't going to be a lot. This could be interesting. Do that. 0.5 seconds, 6 seconds. We'll see how it goes against the... Turbo earrings. If I had lifesteal, I'd maybe consider that, but...
My mind glows. I see it.
Upgrade an item. We'll just put this to 100%. Poison goes to damage.
Portions, the finer the meal. I think that suits you beautifully.
Um, Tool item reloads, right? No, parting shot. Or regeneration for each ammo item you have. That freeze.
Disgusting creatures.
Yeah, I don't know if that's necessarily. Maybe that. This is definitely better. Sell the library. It was a fun idea, but I don't think it's going to be super useful. Alright, even more ammo for the potion that doesn't need it.
Faulty saw cost me my arm. Last time I had
Scales could be interesting. But no, it doesn't need it, I don't think. I mean, I think this build that I've got is just going to...
I'm almost happy when you don't buy it.
We'll see how we go.
I have faced 82 foes exactly.
I mean, I obviously still have a couple of lives left.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend.
Shielded sniper rifle. Will it be enough? It's gonna haste. I don't think. 99% crit chance. I think that.
You've got talent.
I think my own shield saved me there, right? I mean, I think I had just enough health to live a crit. But yeah, the Spider Mace is definitely very strong, especially when you've got the Venom, you've got the Deadly Poppy Field. Like the Poppy Field and the Mace is a super strong combination.
I can feel the foundation humming beneath my feet. Such power.
Very nice. Want to take screenshot here. Use as a thumbnail. Anyway, cool. That was definitely a good last build. So thank you for watching, guys, and we'll catch you all next time. Have a good one. Peace.